Bullish STEPN cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $2.83 and $6.17 by 2030. Market examiners accept GMT could reach $2.83 by 2025. Bearish STEPN market cost expectation for 2022 is 50 cents. STEPN presentation. As we probably are aware, this article is about STEPN cost forecast. On the whole, we should view the fundamental presentation of this money on the off chance that you need a decent profit from your productive speculation from it. STEPN, the primary NFT drive in view of the transition to procure idea, is a solid way of life application with social money and play to procure perspectives. Jerry Huang and Yan Rong, two Australian programming designers, helped to establish STEPN in August 2021. STEPN won the 2021 Solana Start Hacking Rivalry prior to getting a $5 million subsidizing round from private value behemoth Sequoia Capital. The Green Metaverse Token, the STEPN's administration token, was made accessible on Solana in WAC 2022. Holders of GMT can propose and settle on project headways and depository dissemination. Prior to making a STEPN cost, we look at what is GMT. Furthermore, STEPN specialized in major investigation. How about we check it out? What is STEPN? STEPN is a Web3 move to procure portable application with parts for social and gaming finance. Find Satoshi Lab, an Australian fintech studio, is the gathering behind STEPN. At the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon, STEPN wrapped the second place and was the main task to incorporate the move to procure idea practically. The objective of the game part of STEPN is to urge a large number of clients to embrace a better way of life, battle environmental change, and abstain from driving high-discharge cars. Then again, the social money part of STEPN intends to foster a stage that advances client-produced Web3 content. STEPN utilizes a two-layered symbolic framework. GMT and GST are the two kinds of tokens accessible in the biological system, and each can be procured in an unexpected way. STEPN specialized investigation. The STEPN token's value forecast is irrefutably in light of an itemized assessment of its value outline and specialized examination, taking into account both the ongoing cost and verifiable patterns of the digital money. While inspecting the pattern lines, the costs have transcended the 200 mama line. The vertical gouge pattern line in the specialized examination is the most probable pattern after such a breakout, with the GMT value starting in market cap to challenge its new opposition levels. These examinations are cheery regardless of whether there is an overall feeling of a bear market that could penetrate the crypto business. The STEPN money and the typical cost are supposed to recuperate considerably more quickly than the generally crypto market cap, giving financial backers colossal increases on both short and long-haul possessions. Moreover, you should decide the sort of help and opposition levels that STEPN cost estimate experiences to anticipate its future. The even opposition can be recognized by how frequently the GMT esteem rises and falls during a vertical push. STEPN basic investigation. Dealers utilize specialized investigation to zero in on a resources exhibition, habitually down to the moment on exchanging graphs, while essential examination does the specific opposite. Exchanges are zoomed out. This gives them an extensive information and comprehension of the resource and the association that upholds it. The genuine worth of a resource is what principal investigation plans to distinguish. For instance, by considering various interior and outside standards, you might decide if a digital currency is overrated. You have without a doubt heard the saying, put resources into individuals, not items. This citation basically catches the primary thought of the essential investigation. Financial backers that stick to major examination contend that the primary indicator of a resource's future presentation is the organization's solidarity. For financial backers trying to buy economical resources, this is an amazing strategy. There are many incentives for GMT according to verifiable information. The incentive is improved in light of the fact that it isn't covered. The whole mining biological system knows about the advantages of keeping up with the organization. There is no race to get to an asserted hard cap at this moment. Possibilities for the web are settled accordingly. Along these lines, the worth of STEPN can increment, further guaranteeing environment development. More STEPN can be gotten to keep the environment working accurately. STEPN use is supposed to develop yearly, raising the money's worth. STEPN current cost. STEPN is as of now worth 62 cents USD. GMT has moved 0.95% as of now with an exchanging volume of $72,526,893. STEPN is as of now position 92 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $377,524,431 USD. STEPN value forecast 2022. STEPN from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The GMT cost estimate for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to 94 cents. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging 88 cents in cost is very aggressive. Yet it is doable soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. GMT is supposed to have a base worth of 75 cents. STEPN value expectation 2023. In 2023, STEPN GMT cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GMT will before long outperform $1.57. Notwithstanding, we ought to stand by to check whether the GMT's general strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.26 and a typical exchanging cost of $1.38. STEPN value expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $2.20 and GMT might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. GMT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $2.01 and a low of $1.89 in 2024. STEPN value expectation 2025. Assuming STEPN effectively supports market feeling among digital currency aficionados, the GMT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2025. The GMT is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $2.83, with a base cost of $2.52 and a typical cost of $2.64. STEPN value expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the GMT cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $3.27 by 2026, with a base cost of $3.15 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, GMT has a greatest value worth of $3.46. STEPN value expectation 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $3.90. On the off chance that GMT figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $4.09. Neglecting to accumulate the help GMT needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $3.78. STEPN value forecast 2028. While GMT is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $4.40 and a yearly cost close above $4.72 in 2028. STEPN value forecast 2029. By 2029, STEPN will at last outperform